Oscar, the #1 question on everybody's mind is, how does this $1,800 speaker actually sound? What's up, bros? What's happening? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and more importantly, welcome to mail time.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Guys, I cannot contain my excitement. I am super excited for this episode of Mail Time. I have a ton of cool stuff that I want to show you guys. A lot of this stuff has been sitting inside of my storage unit, and my excitement has just been bubbling. I've been desperate to get inside of this stuff, but I said to myself, I have to wait until I get my camera so that I can film a proper Mail Time video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and whip out our handy dandy box opening shank. Let's do this. Package number 1. This one comes to us from actually one of our viewers. It's sent from Oscar Calderon. Shout out to Oscar. Thank you so much for sending this our way. OG-matic. Thank you, Oscar. You spoke to me on Instagram about sending this my way, and I told you I'm going to send you a shirt. Usually anybody who sends me mail, I usually send them back a thank you shirt. So I'm going to send you a Bar Nation shirt, kind of like this one. It's just a shirt, not a hoodie, because I'm all out of hoodies. Those go by quick. Whoa, this is a package with all the toys. Look at that. A lot of you guys may not know, but it's probably pretty obvious by the flag that we got hanging back there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am born and raised in Nicaragua. This is it right here. Look at this. I'm not yelling, I'm Nicaraguan. Oscar, brother, thank you so much for the lovely mug. I'll be sure to be drinking my coffee inside of this mug. Ah, cut myself. Oh no, we're bleeding. See what we got in here. Oh, okay, so nothing to get too excited about with this one, but I will show you. This is an iPod case. iPod, not iPad, not iPhone. This is an iPod case. So I actually went out and bought myself a iPod because I was tired of using a big old iPad for my cocktail hours. So I figured, why not just get a little iPad, because all I'm doing is running a little playlist, something that has Bluetooth built in, something that's easy to use. And this is something that I highly recommend every single one of you guys watching do. I recommend that you go on Facebook Marketplace, maybe eBay, anywhere really that sells used products, and try to get yourself a used iPod Touch like I did myself. I actually found mine on Facebook Marketplace. Woo! So we got a couple of different things here. We have a brand new case for my computers. My computer cases were getting a little bit beat up, so I went out and got myself a new MacBook shell. Bought this on Amazon, about 20 bucks for my 15-inch MacBook Pro. Additionally, inside of here we have Anker Power Bricks. And the reason I bought these Anker Power Bricks is because I'm going to be making a video about how I actually film my videos. I want to do a couple of other different things, and I figured a natural pivot might be to give you guys some YouTube tips and tricks. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would be interested in maybe camera reviews, YouTube tips and tricks, how much I get paid on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube, how to get sponsorships. If that's stuff that you guys would be interested, let me know. Nevertheless, I bought these because I am making a video on how to film your gig logs, how to film your videos, your vlogs, your mail times, whatever it may be. And these Anker Power Bricks are actually what I personally use to power my GoPros. What do we have here? Okay, so we're getting to the good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. A lot of you guys might be able to figure out. Tables rolling away. We have an Amazon Basics USB port hub, and we also have an AC adapter designed for cameras. In addition to our AC power adapters and our USB port thingamajig, we also have a hot shoe mount for flash. This goes on top of a camera. Last but not least, oh man, I was cutting this thing up like it was nothing. Oh my god, I almost damaged it. I gotta be more careful with the way I unbox. This is a Microsoft Surface Pro tablet. I'm sure you guys have probably already figured it out. It's pretty obvious. Flash hot shoe mounts. We got a USB port extender, AC power for camera, and lastly, a Microsoft Surface Pro. We are going to be doing a video on how to build a photo booth. So this is all going to go inside of our brand new photo booth. Blood is everywhere from that cut. All right. Up next, what do we have here? This is from Go Zero. They make a product called the Yeti, which I have spoken on briefly on. The Yeti is the power generator that I actually use. It's what's powering the lights inside of my storage unit. And what I bought for it is a carrying case because I do carry this thing out when I have outside ceremonies. And I went ahead and got me the OEM Yeti carrying case. So this is a case for our Yeti. If you guys are looking for a silent generator, then you cannot go wrong with the Go Zero Yeti 1000. The same company, Yeti, makes one that's called the Yeti 400. They even have a Yeti 200, I believe. Those are way less expensive than this one. The one I personally have is about $1,000. You can get one that costs about 300 bucks, 400 bucks, 500 bucks. There's a bunch of different tiers that they have, but the reason I love them is because you can't hear them. I'm filming this video right now and you would never be able to tell that I am using a silent generator. I'll leave some links where you guys can check out some Yeti products if you guys are looking for a nice silent generator. They're awesome. They make small portable ones, which I'm actually gonna get maybe for a later mail time down the road once we're doing gigs again. Right, and it looks like we're done with all the small stuff. So now it's time for the big stuff. All right, so this is a 70-pound. This thing is heavy. Okay, toss that up there. This is my brand new photo booth. This is a shell that I bought. I reached out to this company. I asked them if they wanted to team up with me on this video, but they gave me a big ol' go F yourself. By the way, I found this exact same photo booth on Alibaba.com, so you can get it direct from China. It's probably going to be way cheaper. And since we're not going to be talking about this particular company, I'm also going to be branding it with a Bar Nation decal. Shop that I bought these from also hooked me up with a squeegee, and the way you do this is from the center, you just squeeze out all the air bubbles, squeeze out all the air bubbles. You leave it on for about 10 minutes and then you rip it off. So error on my part, this decal looks like it's gonna be a little bit too big, but I told you guys I got a bunch of different sizes. This one is a little bit too small, but we'll go with the small one. If I can replace it later with a bigger one, I'll do that. There's two notches here which denote the center, so we're just gonna go right there. I'm gonna go from the center out. Okay, so that seems about right. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. This is a big case, which may be an issue to some of you guys. Now, this isn't all that much bigger than the one I personally used to use, but the reason I like this one a little bit better is because it actually has a base. My old one did not have a base to it, so I used to have to bring extra stuff, and that got annoying. So we got the base plate right here. We got a bottom stand here, a bottom stand here. We also have a LED remote controller. This does have built-in LEDs. We got a right angle USB 3.0 with the blue, and I'm not sure what that's for. Also have a cable. This looks like it might be a cable for the flash. So ow. Alright, so here it is. This is the photo booth itself. It's a little bit dusty, but there's a couple of reasons why I bought this. This is very similar to my photo booth. It's just a way better case. So I just bought this shell. I'm gonna actually go ahead and build it myself. I'm gonna input a camera. I'm gonna put the computer, the Surface Pro right here. This one also doubles as an iPad booth with, honestly speaking guys, iPad booths are, it's got a ring light to light up the people. Additionally, it's got a built-in flash. If we raise this up, it'll flash photo photography there. That's pretty cool. Back here, you can just use a quarter to unlock it. And inside of here, we have all the components where everything goes. On the sides, you also have a ton of other cables, which you probably can't see, and that I'm assuming goes to the LEDs around here. So these actually light up. They're RGB, and they can do patterns. I'm probably just gonna be leaving it on white or maybe a solid color like red, blue, purple, depending on the wedding. Most likely I'm gonna be doing all white. Here we go, moment of truth. Let's peel this off. Woo! Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking fresh right there. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening, and the award to the weirdest shaped box that has ever been sent to me goes to Bose. So, what's going on here? Bose reached out to me a couple of days ago, and they work fast. Oh my god, these guys are pros. Reached out to me and they said, hey, we like your channel. Do you want to check out one of our new speakers? And I said, hell yeah, I love the Bose S1. So much so that I actually have two, and we're going to be doing a review. I'm not being paid by Bose. None of my opinions are influenced by Bose. All they did is pretty much say, do I want to check out their speaker? Additionally, this is not Bose. This is Bose Professional, so these are a little bit more higher end speakers, so do bear that in mind. Don't go down in the comment section and start saying, oh my god, these are way too expensive. I'm not gonna lie, these are not cheap speakers, but they are Bose Professional. Can you guys even see that? Look at the way this box is shaped. Oh, fit. Alright. Oh man. Alright guys, so this is a brand new product that Bose Professional recently put out, and it's called the Bose L116. Now there's a couple of different versions of this. The variation that I personally have is called the Bose L116. A full video review is coming on this bad boy, but this is just more or less a first look. I'm not going to be talking specs too much. I have to be honest with you, I actually already unboxed this and I reboxed it back up for the filming of this video. And the reason I did that is because this weekend I actually had my first wedding of the year, and let me just tell you, I was shockingly surprised by how this thing sounded. Obviously inside of the box you're going to get an IEC, you're going to get an instruction manual. Also, something that I love that they did, as you guys can see here, they included a case for the actual speakers, and I love that. So in here we have a small little divider here, and then of course we have the base, the bottom, the star of this. This is, ow, it shocked me. This is it right here. 360-degree view right here. All right, bros. So it's composed of 3 pieces. Hopefully that's all in frame. If not, too bad. So this small piece here actually serves no purpose other than to actually extend the drivers. And the 16 means that there are 16 drivers built into this speaker. So it's quite the speaker. 16 different speakers all inside. As many of you guys know, I am 4'10", and as you guys can see here, this is about 6 feet tall. So it's a pretty tall speaker, and it's a sleek looking one at that. Look at it. Woo-wee! So this is what the rear of the speaker looks like. As you guys can see, it's got dual inputs for XLR/1/4 inch. We got an additional 1/4 inch here, as well as an auxiliary 1/8 inch and Bluetooth. Cool thing about this speaker is that it also has a full dedicated EQ on top here. It's not plugged in, so you can't see it, but it's very awesome. This whole thing lights up, and you can adjust the highs and the lows, and you can even add things such as a reverb. Now, I'm sure the #1 question on everybody's mind is, how does this $1,800 speaker actually sound? And well, I'm pleased to inform you that you are going to find out how exactly this thing sounds when I release my official review of this speaker, which should be out in about 2 weeks. So, sorry to be such a cock tease, but I still need to do a bit more testing. Thank you, bro, so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're new around here, and don't forget to turn on that bell so that you can be notified when we build our photo booth that we just unboxed, as well as when we do the review on the Bose Professional L1 speaker. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be the first to know when my videos launch. Thank you, bros, for being awesome, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.